Okay, so anyways, this is part two of my video because when I do the videos, I do get someone will call me and and they'll stop my video. Like when I'm on Periscope, I can end the call real quick and everything is fine. But when I'm doing a video, the video stops. So I'm gonna have to call this part two. And I know it's not like a telemarketer or whatever because it's already like 6:30. After 6:30, I never get calls this late from unknown callers. So, anyways, and then also I got a couple calls where I answered the phone at my desk and there's nobody there. So I've gotten a couple of those today, and I'm starting to keep track of them because there's somebody there. And then today I was on the phone with my cousin, and it was echoing. So I know on my part somebody was not listening to my call, but I know they listen to your calls all the time. As far as how many people do, I don't know. But I'm assuming there's a lot of people that listen to your calls. Not just the people that are working doing it, but probably like participants, like if I'm at school and stuff. I'm sure there's a lot of people that listen. I mean, there's nothing, that I'm saying that. I just, like, whatever. I just say what I have to say, whether somebody, even knowing that somebody is listening, I just, will do that. And then also, I will, what else do I get? Prank calls. Sometimes I'll get like knocks on my apartment and I go look and no one's there. And then also I still get people that will stand or hang out by my apartment, which if you were to see where it's located, there'd be no reason to hang out at my apartment, so I do get that. And I get people that I more or less like have regulars. Like there's certain people that I see over and over, and it's basically either their license plate. Because if you're going to be following somebody, I mean, you shouldn't really have custom plates, and you shouldn't have like an odd colored car or either a really, really nice car. Something that's going to draw attention. So like I kind of like see this more or less like the same people and stuff, and that's why I really don't do the videos about it, because it's just like so common. Just like when you see the brand new car on the freeway in the emergency lane and their flashers are on, but there's nothing wrong. You just see them, they're like kicking it on their car, or like two cars pulled over and you'll see two guys just like talking and laughing, like like whatever. So when I have to pull over in the emergency lane to do something, I just do it because I don't feel bad, because you don't see anybody pulling over to help them, so somebody must know something. So I find that interesting when I see the emergency lane, or when you see a tow truck driving on the freeway and they have their flashers on, but they're not towing anything, and they drive. I've seen it like so many times. So I'm just talking about what I observe, but again, it doesn't scare me or make me like feel like weirded out. But I like to talk about it so I can just document what's going on, because I'm sure different people have different things going on. And I've met a few TIs, which has been very interesting. And again, they have different things going on. It's like everybody has kind of like different things have a cat cam. So basically on Periscope, I live stream when I'm gone with my cat. I don't do it to try to catch somebody in my apartment because I already know they can go around on the Wi-Fi. But I do like to watch my cat because then I go back and see if she ever went for her food and water. That's why I always have the video facing her water and her food dish in her little I forgot what you call it, enclosure. I call it enclosure. And I just monitor it because if I don't see her like for hours, because like I'm gone, by the time I come back and go, it's maybe 10, it's like maybe 12 hours. So if I don't really see her going to get food, then that tells me something happened. Like and I don't see any of her in the video, that tells me that somebody's put her in the closet or something has happened that I don't know. Like, I don't get upset about it, but I just document it and talk about it because that would not be normal to see my cat not eat or drink water all day long, which means then she might be dehydrated and hungry. So that's why I have the cat cam, because I know people go in my apartment and I want to see her walking, and then also I want to know basically if I see her walking and stuff, I look at her when she walks. I want to make sure she has no limbs. When I hold her and hug her, I rub her down. I want to make sure she's not in any pain, because if she flinches or something, then I know somebody's done something to her. And I'll have to keep a better eye on it. So, just different things like that, reasons why I videotape her. If no one was going in my apartment, then I wouldn't have to worry about that. But since I already know they go through my apartment, and wherever I live, I do keep more, that's why I do the cat cam for her. Even like if I go downstairs and do laundry, I'll do the cat cam on her. And that's just to kind of gauge if anything's happened to her or not. That's basically what I do it for. So anyways, I'm on my way home. This is the 101 North Ventura Freeway. And so I have a ways to go still. I'm just like by downtown Los Angeles right now. And I don't know if there's anything else I want to talk about. The only thing when you do the video on selfie mode, it doesn't like, it won't get any larger. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Oh, and today I had a hacker. Well, I have a hacker all the time. So I prepared some tweets and put them in draft mode. Had them, and they froze it. It wasn't until I had to go on, make a YouTube video about what had happened, that it was released. And second, I used my other iPhone. I can only use it for a little bit because it only charges 1%, and that's because somebody did something to that spare iPhone. And I was able to save that and upload that on YouTube just to to document it and stuff. And then someone started messing with my iPhone, the backup iPhone, and I had to do a video to document that. That was being messed with. So I had a lot of hackering. That's a word you can use on my video. So I've had that. And same thing, like if I use my, like if I lock my phone and I want to enter my passcode, they'll mess with my passcode. So like if you dial like 051, like when you press 5, it won't press the 5, or you'll see it press and then it disappears. So then your phone is like locked, basically. That happens. So I get a lot of stuff, I guess, to irritate you. It is irritating, I'll admit that. But at the same time, I will talk about it. Because it's something that is going on. And yeah, so I get a lot of that. Oh, and today I was getting zapped, or you want to say electrical shocks to the front, my private front part, like your vagina area, and I was sitting down. So I don't know if there's something like in my driver's seat, like when you sit in a chair, if it's something that's coming from the floor. But it's not like it's constantly going on and on and on, but it is done, and it's kind of like, you know, I'm here, like a reminder. But, so I did get a lot of zapping. I call it zapping or electric shock, because I'm not really sure if it's like an actual electric shock, but I will get that. And then I still get frequencies in my private area, front and back. So I don't know who the pervert is that does it, but that's kind of like sick. This is the freeway I'm on, the 101 North. So we're just gonna pass over Lake Boulevard. So this is the path. And the only thing I understand with the camera, you can't, like, it's not like when you live stream where you can flip the camera. You know, if you do it in selfie mode, you're stuck on selfie mode. So it'd be kind of nice if there was a camera app. I don't know if it's possible to be done, if you could flip it, because I like when it flips back and forth. Beautiful sunset. So anyways, this is the route I take going home. Like right now, tonight is a good night, but a lot of times it's congested. And you do get and that's another reason why I drive with Periscope, because you'll get people that they'll pull out in front of you, like on purpose, and then they'll get back in their lane. And so I've just had so much stuff go on that I just don't take any chances. I just drive with Periscope. And if anybody does anything, then I do say their license plates, because I want to go back to Periscope and edit that piece of video because it's very obvious what they did is intentional. There's things that are done as accident, but I get a lot of intentional stuff. And when it's intentional and you're on the freeway or I'm walking, I do take it seriously. And yes, I will videotape you. I will save it. Edit and save it. Because you just never know, you know, what somebody's going to do. Like, I don't know if they get bonus points, brownie points, gift cards. I have no idea. I wonder if you can see like the frequencies. That's the only thing too, when it's in selfie mode, you can't like zoom in. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's just you can't get in the lane or they all like to like be like in front and stuff. And they'll move. So I don't even worry about it. Sometimes they'll like be bumper to bumper, like you'll see it like this. It's like bumper to bumper. I mean, it is like tight bumper to bumper where you can't get in. I just like go on to the next exit and then make a U-turn and then I come back around. I'd rather do that than I got in. But there's some nights where I see this is my exit right here in Santa Monica Boulevard, but like sometimes I can't get in at all, and I'm like, whatever, I'll just drive north. The next one is Sunset, then it's Hollywood, then Gower, then Cahuenga. So within the 4, I'll just like go over to the right, and then I will turn around and come back, because the entrance to the Santa Monica freeway, I don't know if you can see it because it's in selfie mode, is over there. So I will do that a lot. I just like whatever. I don't have time to get upset and stuff. I'm on menopause. And of course targeting doesn't help when you're on menopause. Because it's like you're on menopause and you get targeted. So you get hot from menopause and you get hot from getting cooked from the frequencies. So it's like, you know, it's like double menopause. Except, you know, with the targeting, it does hurt at times and stuff. It does stuff to you. And so does menopause. So that's why I really don't take any medicine, because I know I get a lot of frequencies and stuff. I don't know what it does to my organs, but like I really don't take anything. Like if I have a headache, I won't take anything. If I only will take medicine for like dental work. Like if I have dental work and they give you a prescription or a penicillin, I'll take that. But I really, I figure my organs have already been, you know, they're getting fucked up. So if I take drugs, prescription drugs for stuff or over-the-counter stuff, it's not going to do my organs any good. So I try not to. I'm trying to practice to drink more water. Sometimes I just forget because I'm busy. And yeah, so that happens. And then because I'm trying to exercise, because I started gaining weight when I did menopause, got on menopause, and then I really started gaining weight with the targeting. I don't know what it does, but it does something. So it's like double menopause. So like your what do you call it? Like when you burn off everything, you know, it doesn't. You can't really tell. So, anyways, I try to walk 3 miles a day, but then I get the menopause. And the targeting.
and you're always swollen. So I was just like, whatever, that is what it is. But I still exercise and stuff. Some things you just gotta just like whatever. So that's basically what I do. But because I do exercise, I consistently get burnt in the feet, and every day, I mean 24/7, I get targeted with the frequencies, like from my knee below. I know it seems like in my apartment and different places it comes horizontally, especially in my apartment. But so I do get that, and I would just do videos about it and stuff. But when I with the frequencies, I noticed on the cat cam, seeing you'll get that car just pulled out, the one on the right, that it's a Hyundai, this black one. So because I was in selfie mode, I couldn't do anything, but that will happen. So like that car right there is pulled out in front of me. That one right here. It's a Hyundai, I think it's Sonata. I don't think they realize that I'm doing it. I'm not on Periscope, but I am on video, making my video. So anyways, my cat, I noticed, even though I'm not there, the frequencies still go. Like when I had the ADT, I had that in the beginning, and then that was a waste of money because they just go around on the Wi-Fi. So that wasn't gonna do me any good. So that was a waste of money. Some people have hardwire, but even then they have problems with it breaking. That's expensive, and I'm just like, whatever. I just do videos of things that happen in my apartment, and that's the best documentation I could do. Now with the hacking and stuff, you know, if anything were to go out from me outrageous, that would be from a hacker, because I don't do that stuff. I just do my videos and stuff to document. You know, if you're following me and stuff like that, yes, I'm gonna document that, especially if I see you over and over and over again. That is not normal. There is no way you would see somebody every day. That is like totally not normal. So anyways, I'm right here on Santa Monica and Van Ness. So I need to find a parking spot because I don't have one where I live. I'm on the waiting list. And so that's my thing. And sometimes the worst thing that happened to me was yesterday. The Forever Cemeteries here, so they had like a Halloween concert, and by the time I got out of school, because I go to weekend college, I had to like wait, like literally just park my car and like wait like about an hour and a half for the concert to end, and then parking spaces started. That's the only bummer part about it is parking. You have to pay. I mean, it's just hard. There's a lot of cars and a lot of people, but I still like it. It's very interesting. I never lived in LA before. I hope somebody didn't vandalize my car where I'm gonna have problems with it, because that will be a problem. That's why I did the video, because my car was fine this morning driving to work, and now I hear this noise on the right side, and so I didn't do anything to my car. It looks like he's got a bunch of electronics. What's he doing? It's all lit up.
So yeah, that's what happens. Things happen. Now I need to find parking. They may be having another event where I live. So we'll see. Yeah, it's a lot of and then I get a lot of my frequencies like from the street lights and the power lines. They do not like me. And the Wi-Fi. Just certain things, they just like attack you. I wonder if this light, you can see the frequencies with the light. Probably not. To me, there is closer parking up there. I'm hoping. Otherwise, I have to go all the way around the block. Yeah, there is. I wonder if you can see the frequencies. Probably not, because I don't think it's close enough. So anyways, I hope I don't have any problems with my car, because if I do, that's because someone vandalized it. There'd be no reason for any problems for it to happen from me. Okay. Oh, and then you get people that you just love to park right up next to you. Anyways, so I did find my parking spot, and that's all for now.